Hey guys, it's your girl Ashley Pottinger here. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a bit of a story time again. I'm just going to be talking about what I learned about 2018. So as you guys may know, that we are coming close to the end of the year. Like, I can't believe how fast this year went. Honestly, I just think about yesterday to end of 2017. And 2018 came, and now it's like going, Christmas is almost coming. I'm so excited about Christmas this year. So yeah, the reason why I'm doing this video is just because I just wanted to talk about what I learned about this year, how I grew as a person, how I got stronger in spite of some issues this year that I went through. And yeah, so let's get right into it. So 2018 for me, if I could say it was actually pretty blessed. I have to say that I received a lot of blessings this year compared to 2017. I think 2017 there was a lot of really crazy stuff that I went through, and I kind of had to learn about myself as a person and how I could grow from that. And then 2018 was just kind of more of just me stepping out of my comfort zone, becoming a little bit more confident than I was, and just kind of knowing what I tolerate, what I don't tolerate, and how to let go of negativity. So this year was a bit more positive, but halfway through the year, I did end up, as you guys may know, on my channel I did talk about my anxiety and how I had that breakdown the second half of the year, and that was really traumatic for me, and how that was really the hardest thing that I went through. Basically 2018 was that anxiety attack and stuff like that. But I have to say, overall, I did feel like I was able to grow a little bit more, and I was able to really just accept myself a little bit more, and just grow more, because I think that's the whole part about learning to love yourself. And that's definitely what the theme was for this year: learning to love who I am, accepting who I am in spite of what people say, in spite of what people may do or judge. I just learned how to just come to accept myself, and really just not dealing with a lot of drama. So 2018 was definitely not tolerating anybody's negativity, learning to accept myself without, if people were to judge me and people were to say things, I just kind of would laugh it off and just learn to let it go, and really just come to terms with that I needed to love myself for who I am, because that's the most important thing. In 2018, a lot of people, we learn to mature and we learn to grow. And that's something that I have really noticed about myself, that I became more confident, and I learned how to grow a little bit more. And I'm not saying my year was 100% perfect. No, this year was it was kind of like a mix, a lot of good, but a lot of bad too. So it was still kind of I had some points where I had some down points again, but nothing compared to 2017. 2017 was really bad. But 2018, I would have to say that it was obviously a more better year. So yes, so learning to let go of toxic people, that was my biggest one for 2018. I really stopped dealing with people who were fake in my life, people who were just kind of wanting to be my friend only to just talk behind my back and say a lot of crap. And I just realized that I'm not allowing that no more. I'm not allowing myself to accept negativity, and that was a big one, because 2017 there was a lot of slack, but 2018 I didn't really get no negativity. Really, there was some negative points in my life, but that was other things, but nothing really personally said to me. So that was really good. I'm just learning how to not deal with negative people, and learning to be more positive, And I found myself like this year as well that I listened to a lot more motivational people on YouTube, and I was watching a lot more, how to stay motivated, how to stay, positive, how to read your affirmations. I really started picking up reading my affirmations every single day this year. 2018 was big for positive affirmations for me because I really started to read that because I noticed that once I started reading them, I really saw evidence of it. Like I actually saw it happen in my own, in real time. So it was really interesting. And a lot of the quotes that were said was actually came very true for me. And that was really amazing. That was the most amazing thing of my year, was to be able to see those quotes really play out in different scenarios and in my life. And I was just really, really happy with that. So going forward now into 2019, which I'm really looking forward to actually, is that I don't know what's going to happen, but I always look forward to a new year and a new start. I think, just continue to remain, hopefully it's a much more better year, getting more and more positive. I feel like my life is starting to get a lot more positive now than before. But I learned a lot. I learned to not accept negativity. I learned to stop listening to negative people. I'm learning to start ignoring more and just not pay attention to the noise. It's like Meghan Markle quoted, she's like, everything that's going on, I can't quote it exactly like how she said it, but everything going around is just noise. Okay? And that's really true. And that was the person who really inspired me this year. 2018, Meghan Markle was my biggest inspiration, and she still is my biggest inspiration because since her coming into the royal family, she's really just been so inspiring to me and to my life. I feel like God is using her story as an example for me to see for a reason. I don't know what that is, but I know what it is, but I can't really say too much. But honestly, I really see that as an example because she's really inspiring. I don't personally know her, but from what I've seen on TV and stuff with her, she just really resonates this positive spirit. And I like how that she's doing all these charity stuff and stuff. I know I'm going off topic a little bit, but I just kind of wanted to reference that because just seeing her appear this year, 2018, was just big for her, and for her wedding to Prince Harry. And I'm so happy for her in spite of all the hate that people are saying about her. I really like her. I don't know what it is, but it's just something about her is just inspiring. And there's a lot of women that I've seen in the spotlight right now who's really been so inspiring to me this year. Like Michelle Obama is another person that I'm really inspired by, to have a journey and to be my own woman and stuff, and to know that I'm strong and that I'm capable. So a lot of things this year happened for a reason in my life, because I felt like those people kind of inspired my own journey in my own life as examples. So yeah, I'm just really excited for 2019. And as I said, 2018 was definitely just, growing more, learning to love myself more, really not paying attention to negative people, really just kind of focusing on myself, focusing on my goals, focusing on the dreams that I have, and really just wanting to make it forward into 2019. As I said, I don't know what's in store. As I said, I love surprises. Whatever pops up into my life in 2019, I'll be so forever grateful. But I am grateful to be here, to be alive, and to be just everything. Because honestly, that panic attack that I had this year, the half of the year, that was scary stuff, guys. It was really scary. And, I was really just, I didn't know what was happening. I don't know if you guys seen that video, but I have that video on my channel where I talk about my story of my anxiety attack and what that was like. Just to give you guys an update, I have not had any more panic attacks or anxiety attacks since that time. So I've been very excited that I've been learning to keep myself calm. And if I do, and I try not to think about that situation. Maybe one day I will share what really happened to me, but at this point, I don't feel very comfortable talking about it, but I think one day I will share it. Hope to inspire you guys. So yeah, that's what I think that kind of wraps up my year. Basically, I had a much better year than I had suspected, and I think I learned a lot this year. A lot of some really interesting things took place in my life, and yeah, so I'm really excited for 2019, and I hope all of you who celebrate Christmas, if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays, and I hope that you guys are enjoying your getting ready for the festivities of the month of December. Wow, I just still can't believe like we're at the end of 2018. But I must say that 2018 was really hard for a lot of people. I don't know about everybody, but for a lot of people, a lot of things on the news, a lot of drama. Just overall, there was a lot of sadness, especially with the different situations of traumatic events that took place around the world, like the storms and all that. 2018 was very stormy in terms of natural disasters and stuff like that. So yeah, my prayers are out for those people who are still affected. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and say that. So yeah, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys soon in my next video. And sorry I missed a week late. You know, things happen, things get busy, so I'm trying to get ready for Christmas, and so I didn't get to post do a video last week. So I'm coming on saying that, you know, this is to make up, and I just wanted to give you a rundown about my year and how positive it was and how negative it was. It was both positive and negative, but overall I'm blessed, and yeah, just want to continue to keep being more positive and not to continue to avoid negative people. All right, so yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Okay.